Last weekend, Saturday Night Live had Melissa McCarthy spoof Sean Spicer, a move that made the White House very angry because they didn't want to see a woman portraying a man in the White House. Now, here's where things got a little bit more predictable. We saw how angry the Trump administration was about Saturday Night Live's portrayal of Sean Spicer by Melissa McCarthy. So it was very predictable when this weekend they decided to do it again to an even greater degree. In addition to Melissa McCarthy returning as Sean Spicer, they also had Kate McKinnon show up as Jeff Sessions. They had several other cast members do a parody video auditioning to be the new Trump, most of them women. They also had Kellyanne Conway portrayed as the psychopath from Fatal Attraction, terrorizing Jake Tapper, attempting to get back on CNN. And they had Donald Trump show up in the People's Court to take on the Ninth Circuit ruling that said his Muslim ban wasn't going to fly. So, because of the Trump administration's reaction last week, Saturday Night Live doubled down and did countless skits this past weekend portraying the administration as incompetent buffoons. And that is exactly what Saturday Night Live is for. And Donald Trump doesn't seem to understand. He's picked a fight with one of the longest running comedy shows in the United States, and he is losing. Not just losing a little bit, he is losing big time. This past weekend, Saturday Night Live posted their highest ratings in 6 years. And it's all because of Donald Trump. Because of his anger towards that program, they're doing better. More people are tuning in. They want to see how they're going to make fun of this idiotic president this week. And that's exactly what Saturday Night Live wanted, but it's the exact opposite of what Donald Trump and his administration wanted. But it's something that's going to keep happening. You do not pick a fight with a media outlet. That's just one of the dumbest things you can do. But Trump doesn't understand that. He's used to bullying. He's used to getting his way. And so he thinks that if he or his administration come out and attack Saturday Night Live, like Trump has done so many times on Twitter, that they can make them stop. But it's not going to happen. This satire that Saturday Night Live is putting out is proving to be one of the best defenses against the Trump administration himself. And that's why it is important to talk about this. Now, I've seen some people on Twitter say that why are we even talking about Saturday Night Live? This isn't really news. We're missing the big issues. But it is. They're portraying the president actually pretty accurately. And American people of both sides, both parties, watch this show. It is forming their opinion, just like The Daily Show used to with Jon Stewart, just like the Colbert Report did. That's why this is important. This isn't something to just gloss over. This is something that actually has an impact in American society. Pop culture very frequently influences our politics. If it didn't, we wouldn't have a reality show TV star as our president. So don't tell me that it's not important. Don't tell me that it doesn't matter, because it is. Because right now, Saturday Night Live is producing one of the greatest nationwide pushbacks against the Trump administration. And that's something that we don't see from a media outlet too often.